Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to Chrisstillbetalkin, the only K-pop reaction channel on the whole of YouTube. Because facts. And welcome to a brand new Dancer Reacts to, and as you see by the title, we'll be checking out 3 different videos, and these will be connected to ENHYPEN, as this will be a continuation from my last reaction to Nicki's Artist of the Month, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and clearly a lot of you guys did as well. And so many of you came through, left amazing comments. Actually, one of the comments I wanted to read out was a comment by @mhon. They said, "Thank you for your reaction. You should check out the choreo record, aka the behind the scenes, if you're interested in seeing how hard and working he is and get to know some of the details to the performance," which was his idea. Thank you so much for this comment, and it actually got me thinking. I would be more than happy to do a reaction to something like this on this channel if you guys would be interested in it as well. I know that I usually react to music videos and dance practices, but if you do want to see these kind of behind the scenes kind of reactions on this channel, do let me know. If by any chance the video does get blocked because of whatever reason from that channel, I'll make it a free video on my Patreon like I have done with a few other content, as you can see to the side, and I'll leave a link down below. So if you do want to check out some free content on Patreon, type in free on my Patreon, Chris is talking, to see the 40+ videos. But if you do want extra content in general, such as Running Man and any other variety shows, Patreon Chris is talking for over 1,000 videos. I'm really looking forward to seeing this because I have been following ENHYPEN since they've started, especially from the Island series. But on top of that, I've seen all the other dance practices, music videos, and I'll leave a link to the playlist up above if you want to see more ENHYPEN content, or if you are a fellow engine. If you guys enjoyed this video, do hit a thumbs up. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right. Oh, wait. I know those Jordans are some pretty expensive Jordans. I am not a sneakerhead, so you're gonna have to let me know about that. But I feel like those ones are quite expensive. Also coming through with the camo trousers, and then okay, really showing us that he's the trendsetter. Trendsetter. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Loving the bounce and groove. What a great start. And also, by us watching this on a dance practice, we do get to see a clearer picture of this choreography, because obviously in the previous version, the original version that we saw, there were a lot more cuts, which can add a stylistic element to the overall performance as a video. But here we get to see just his more of a groove and his taste. What I think it's maybe a better way of seeing what the choreographer wanted us to envision. Whereas when you're watching the Artist of the Month, it's an overall package, and you're most likely you're supposed to take it as a production as well, if that makes sense. Hey. The fact that when it's a hit a dead center, he's in the dead center. It's those kind of things on the choreo. Wait. Great transition. Hey, what? The way his hands come down, he's kind of like dusting it off. Hey. Harlem Shake transition was kind of cold. Go. You see how fluid his legs are there? My old man knees could never, because it was like a body isolation whilst also letting his legs and knees go liquid with it. So 1 second, look at this. Yeah, bum bum bum, and it goes, hey, dum dum, whoo. The liquid into boom 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 into the triple pop. Hey, and do boom boom boom. Hey, 2. Showing the swagger. Hey. Hey, yo, that cross spin was actually kind of cold. Also, the fact that we can't see his face as well, but yet you can clearly tell it's his style, his swagger, his silhouette. Look, he does like a thing where he crosses his legs and does a turn, but so much steez. Where is it? Come on. Go. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes less is more. And also, I mentioned before in the other version, that the Studio Tune version that was released, that I like his choice of beat killing, the choice of sounds that he decides to hit, especially since he's trying to maintain that steez, trying to maintain that swagger. So like if you listen to, so where is it? It'll be like boom 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 and dun boom boom. Not there. Wait for it. Dun 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 dun. Hey. Woo! Dapping them up. Humble. Yeah, yeah. Hey, go. So with this song as well, right? Well, actually, with both of the songs, with Trenta and with Kendrick's Humble, the beat in itself is the flow of the lyrics. So because Kendrick is rapping quite fast here, what you can decide to do is kind of have your bounce be the flow. So 1 second. Hey. I mean, everything's to the lyrics. Like, it does cut every now and then to the beat, because obviously you want to make sure that it's on beat. But most of the time, the lyrics and the beat are going to be on time. It's just there'll be a different count as to what you're dancing to. I find it's easier to transition with certain kind of choreos when you're going to the lyrics, and if you want to show more impact, then you can then hit the beat. But it's usually like a mix of both. The funk. You see, when it's like natural, like it's all to the lyrics here, and it really does allow him to get real steezy with it, show you like a lot of swag. Hey, go. Munchy, hey. The fact that like it's traveling forward, like whilst the lyrics are happening, so it's like hey. So at every kind of like pause that he has, it's almost like that's the next stage, that's the next stop of where you're gonna end with the transition. So wait, so let me just kind of bring it back to when he gets here. Hey, hey, hey. Shout out to the cameraman as well, kind of like matching them whilst they're doing their transitions, because it gives like an overall group isolation, because you're seeing obviously the background move, but the cameraman and they're not moving. So once again, I think that was the intention of the choreographer. But then the fact that just like it's got that clear communication, because they're obviously thinking about it being performed, like, so it's not always just a performance. Sometimes the dance practices can be the performance in itself. Hey. Snap. That's up. Hey. Yo. Do you see what I mean? When you're like really following the flow, it's just continuous movement, continuous subtle movements where like adding the inclusion of the boom or some of those beats. Up. Hey. So I mean, lyrics. Gee. I love the inclusion of this man, because I got so gassed the first time I saw that. Hold up, wait, be humble. Hold up. Jeez. Hold up, Lil. Flowed right into that choreo, because look at this. So they're stationary. Stationary still. Formation hasn't switched until here. Done. Hey. Hold up. Sit down. Woo! Like really, like stretching out some of those moments can make you just feel the steez. 1 second. So like, obviously, how do I say this? So like, when I'm doing my freestyle, so like obviously this is a choreo, but when I'm doing my freestyle, something that I like to try and do is not necessarily just like a straight to the pops, because then that can be like, okay, great that you're hitting everything, but it can also just look like a, you know, like a class trick, like any old trick. But sometimes when you to really add a bit of effect. Just the way you walk, the way you carry yourself from one, like the way you transition, the way you interact with other dancers, the way that you can kind of release your aura is hella important, because that's what makes you cool. So the fact that both the songs that he was like dancing to has both the tracks that the choreos to are both full of swagger, even in the lyrics with trendsetter, just the whole context of that. And then even in this, it's like, be humble. It's like, look, sit down. And when you're watching him dance, you are like, kind of like, all right, quick, like maybe I might sit down, maybe I might. But shout out to the other dancers as well. Like the fact that like a lot of this choreo is for us to have pay attention to him in the center. So for that to happen, it's like you can't do too much, but then you also need to make sure that it stays consistent with like the quality of the choreo. So like a lot of the time when you're seeing the backing dancers, I'm just kind of like, down the backing dancers are also matching the energy. But at the same time, the thing is with Nicky is in Ireland, you see that he was always comfortable with choreos, he's always comfortable with popping, he's always comfortable with like hip hop and street. But what I feel like he's developed over his career has been how to kind of show that swagger, show that steez, like in anything really. And yeah, this is a huge example of this, and I'm really excited to see more of what he's got. Hence why we're going to be checking out 2 other ENHYPEN videos. I know this is a lot of me talking, but this is Chrisstillbetalkin, and I do want to kind of give my input and depth into this choreo.
Sit down, be humble, sit down, be humble, sit down.
Hey, go. Dun. Ooh, those popping choices there. Those popping choices. Okay. Dun. Hey, that shoulder pop. Ooh, so much steez. So much steez. Dun. Go. Boom. Hey. That was so fucking cool, man. All right. Bite Me dance practice video. Look at that. Look at that start, that formation. I almost thought that one of them was doing the splits. But it's not. They're really intertwined. Love the control. Hey, Jung-won, let's go leader. Oh my goodness. I love the way that the placements can expand and then collapse, like going straight into a line, but at the same time, it's got me thinking, the way they're hiding all of those members, look. So look how it's expanded out here. Hey. It's almost like magic. Hey. It's got me thinking, have they done a relay dance to this? And it's also got me thinking, have I seen a relay dance to this? If there is a relay dance practice to this, let me know, because I really do like appreciate just the way that they're switching through, allowing each of the members to have a moment. It's been a while since I've seen this. Oh my god. Ooh, that control. Oh my god. Hey, come here and get some. Tell him, Nicky. Hey. Is it it's got me thinking to put it on the aftershave. Let's go. Come here and get some. Tell him, Jay. What? No. The snappiness. Leaders come through. It's got to show. Chorus. I love how like there's like drops and snap and snap and snap, but like each of the snaps there'll be like some intimate moments in the choreo. Hey, the ace. The fact that you had Heesung, yeah. Look. The way Nikki comes through. That pop and head isolation. Hey. I thought he was gonna start whacking over again. So much charisma. Show him, Heesung. Also, appreciate the symmetry right there. I'm looking at Heesung the whole time thinking, God damn, he's got that whole fluidity, he's got that swagger, he's gonna start whacking over again. And then on the second bring back, I had to remind myself, yo, this is a group choreo. Look at the position and formation of everyone. Like, come on. And also, it led, like, their positioning prior, like, a few steps to this. Heesung was a few steps back, but they were all kind of, like, looking inwards towards him. So look where he is right there, and look how everyone's placed and their formation. And then, so when it goes to this part, and he's revealed, it all flows so well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chorus, come here and get some. Jeez, Sung-hoo. This is how I put on my aftershave after I have a shower. I'm just like, yeah, let's go. Get some. Come here, Batman. Hey, let's go, Jake. It's that like smooth drop to the leg extension. So 1 second, let's go. Hey. So I mean, we'll go to like different spots, get intimate. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. But what they choose to hit as well, the beat killing, it's so fascinating. It's so, but they're so smooth with it. Hey. Clean ending formation. Wait, Scott me wants to see, is this the same formation as at the beginning? So if you've got Jay, you got Sunu to the side of him, you got Heesung in the center. So if we bring her back, so it's Heesung in the center, but no. So it's not the same formation, but it is extremely similar, especially since it looks like if he's it looks like if Heesung's doing the goddamn splits, but it's not. Alright, this is the first time. Oh, first time watch. Talk about an entrance, just all those transitions there. You can feel the emotion, the way they're looking down. Dun, dun, dun. Hey. Okay, Jake. Hey. Those snapping movements, but hold tight, wait. When Sonu came through and with his lyrics, as he was like doing, as he was saying his part, in the background was like a the fact that the choreo they went those drops so smooth with it. It's 1 second. Oh my god. Sonu hit them. He got them hits on point. Going to the lyrics in this one as well. really go at. Once again, this one's focusing on the mood, on the intention, like the atmosphere of the track. So the fact that like at certain points when I'm not gonna even try and sing, but you can you can hear it. Dun, 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 dun. He sing with them body rolls, fluid with it. Hey. Sung-hoon, those crossover steps. 1 second, sorry, my eyes, I got something in my eye. Hey, smooth with it. Hey, those isolations as well. Hey, hey. Let's go, Sanu. Hey, the way was a dun 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 dun, like the flowing down. It's oh man, thing is about choreos, it's like you can either make the movements once again, as I've said before, you can make the movements match the hit, the boom boom, those pops and like all those kind of moments. But when you really want them to feel those moments. Was there a pop there as well? Oh no. Just 1 second. Hey, let's go, Jay. Oh, that's like kind of. The intensity comes in with the footwork. Yeah, I feel like the intensity comes in with the footwork, and when they want to extend some moments, that's when they'll use a lot more of the flowy like hand motifs. And dun 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 dun. Hey. Hey. Those pushes. Go. Where did you appear from, Sung-hoon? Where did you appear from? My eyes were on Jake this whole time. He came through like a. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Jungwon. Hey, them shoulder rolls. Them shoulder rolls. Oh, with the foot gliding as well. Added the smoothness. Sanu being the maestro there. He's tapping into it. Is it in a Chris Brown? Look at those subtle like movement forward. That subtle movement forward by Nikki. That was beautiful. Maybe by everyone else as well, but when Nikki goes to the center, right. You see how it becomes in line with Jay and Heesung? Now he's in front. Hey, whoa. So I got gas. I got trigger happy right there. But you can also see the expansion of the members and how they just kind of implode like with the placement. Look where they are here. Footwork. And hey, dance for me. Jay, show him one more time. And dance for me. Ooh, those are some nice pops. Those are like a double pop, whilst moving forward. Is that you, Jungwon? One more time. Once again. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, dun dun dun. Hey. What? Oh. To have your head here, to kind of like isolate it up and pop so you can make everyone really notice where the placement is. But then I think there's like a double pop to really emphasize on it. So, hey, Jungwon, his pops are hard. Flow with it. Flow with it. Hey. Hey. Jeez. Nikki. Showing your shoulder for free. Nikki showing your shoulder for free. Hey, you gotta put that behind a paywall. I don't think some of us were ready for that. Hey. In their bag. Is he gonna keep walking? Ah. It's just kind of a platform 9 3/4 kind of thing, you know? Alright, we've come to the end of this video. Do let me know your thoughts on the 3 different videos that I reacted to today. I enjoyed all of them for all different reasons. I couldn't put them in order of which one's my favourite. But yeah, I'd like to know which one you preferred. If you guys enjoyed this video, do hit a thumbs up. And also feel free to leave recommendations and thoughts down below in the comment section. If you want more content from myself, check out my Patreon, as I have 1,000 videos over there and over 40 videos that are for free. To type in free in the search bar and then you can see all of them. And yeah, thank you so much for your support. I'll see you guys soon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Peace.